Hey guys, back with YouTube. It has been quite some time since I've posted, and I thought I would jump in here and kind of show you some of the things that we've got going on lately. So recently we just built this little goat pen for our little does because we needed to separate all the little doelings from the bucklings, so they didn't get each other bred. I hear Miss Minnie. She was a triplet to Nipsey. Nipsey is in my farm video from a few years ago. This is me, Oshi. Her mom got a decently viral video on TikTok a few years ago, and this is Miss Allie. Her mom may also be in the farm tour video. We have a bunch of little logs here. We're going to make them a parkour obstacle situation. Over here we have their little shed we have not quite finished on. We're going to build them a little lean-to balcony, and the horses are coming to visit. Here's inside, in case you're wondering. We got their hay over here, and then they got their minerals. It's a fairly good sized shed. And then they got this little pen here. We had a bunch of wasp nests we had to kill. And now I'll go show you the bucklings, which is my favorite goat, is with them. We recently had to put two of them, which are part of the triplets, their mom Nipsey, back in because she kept escaping, and she can't escape out of that pen because they recently got a new pen, which was previously the goat pen. We upgraded for the donkey, sheep, and goats, and she kept getting out. She got out 5 times yesterday, and they've been in there for like 2 weeks, and she just recently decided that she was going to start running away. Here are the bucklings. This little guy we're going to have to rehome. His name is Noah. His sister's Allie. I named them from the notebook. All of our bucklings are incredibly nice. Here's my favorite, Wreck-It Ralph. He came over, running over to me. He is one of the triplets. He's Minnie's brother and Nipsey's son. He is the sweetest little thing. This is Little Bit. He is black with blue eyes. In total, we had 8 baby goats this year from 4 moms. We had 2 sets of twins, a set of triplets, and then a single. Here's our other 2. This little guy, we've been trying to get weight on him. He is really sweet and likes to chew on your fingers. Guess he doesn't want to today. And this is the last triplet from Wreck-It Ralph's and Minnie's brother, also looking for a home. And here is Miss Nipsey, munching on some good grass. I also had a pumpkin plant grow in the horse pasture. I'll show you that. It's over here on the other side of Nakoa. I've so far gotten 3 pumpkins off of it, and there's 3 more growing. Here is the upgraded pen for all of these guys. They have gotten their pasture to dirt. And the little house are the 2 little sheep we got, Lorelai and Lincoln. Lincoln is very mean. They are in there with the billy goat. His name is Durant. And then that's Pixie. That's Nipsey's daughter. And we got Karen. She was in our original farm tour video. And Miss Marcia. And then over here, our new additions from since the farm tour video is Lulu. She's a rescue albino donkey. She has an infected eye, and we've been treating that. And Miss Kaya, she is the daughter to Lulu. She is also a albino and is just over a year old and is being halter trained. The pumpkins, I carved the horses' names into them since I only had 3, and this is the only animal species I only have 3 of. So I thought I would carve their names into it with, I got a screw and scraped the first layer of the skin of the pumpkin off to kind of like scar it a little bit so it wouldn't completely rot out. But here's Wish, and Molly's is somehow gotten all cut up. And then Nakoa's, Wish's has some bird stuff on it. But here's Abby. She comes to the barn every time I come down here. The original barn has not changed, so we will not go over that. I will do a full farm video soon, like a full farm tour. Just recently it has been chaos here. We, as some farmers probably know, when you have bad things happen, you have a million happen at once, and we are in the middle of that right now. So once we get all of that kind of eased out, we'll do a farm tour video, and I'll introduce you into everybody individually in a better way. Here's another new shed we built that they don't particularly like. It has really turned into a hay house. But we had them some minerals in there we put last night, and they ate them all. And then they have a loft that they don't use, and their hay. And this is Lincoln. He is beyond evil, as I would say. And right now, of course, for the video, he's going to be a sweetheart, but he will headbutt you. He is mean to everybody. Hey, don't. This is his little lady, Lorelei. She is the sweetest darn thing ever. Yeah, Lincoln's just, he used to be sweet, and then he grew up, and now he's not. He's trying to be sweet, which I appreciate, because he's most of the time mean. Lincoln is now trying to bully me back to normal. Here's the donkeys. I don't know if they'll let me come up to them with Lincoln following me, because I don't like Lincoln. Nobody likes Lincoln. She is a little mad at us right now. We did squirt some stuff in her eye to help it, and we know that stung. There we go, Kaya. Yeah, they got pretty blue eyes. Lulu has a heart-shaped pupil in this eye. Lulu, she is, we're not sure how old she is. She's fairly old. I've only had her for about a year and a half. And Kaya, she is, she was born last spring. She's my favorite donkey. Lorelei, she is about 6-7 months old. Same for Lincoln. Lincoln is a little older. Kaya's trying to bite my hand. She wants some treats. Yeah, that is a little bit of a recap of what we got going on. I will do a full farm tour video coming up soon. I thought it would be slightly weird to do 2 farm tour videos back to back, a few years apart. That's a little odd. So I thought I'd get a little bit of a buffer. I've got some video ideas I'm going to do coming up soon. And if y'all want a full farm tour video, let me know. Here are the horses. Y'all know Nakoa from the last video. He's the walking horse. He is 9. Miss Molly is my neighbor's horse. She's 16. She's the quarter horse, the barrel racer. And Wish, who is hiding, is the very old, ancient thoroughbred. Nakoa doesn't want her to be on screen. He likes his attention. I'm not efficient at the whole YouTube thing, so my thing is kind of TikTok. I know my way around TikTok. So if you want more videos, check that out. I did forget to show y'all, I have baby ducks. They are not mine. They are my grandfather's. His ducks, surprisingly, well, surprised us with some ducklings. They couldn't keep them. He wanted them to stay with the mom, but the bass eat them, little ducklings, and we didn't want that to happen. So I caught them and have them at my house until they get big enough to go back to lake with their parents. They're in my chick brooder and hate people. Like, really don't like people. Some of my chickens. The chicken coop is a disaster as always. There is a brief recap of what we got going on, and I'll see y'all back soon. Bye.